Okay, so you have just finished one of the color by numbers and you got to the end. It said, congratulations, you finished. Okay, but now you need to submit your work in Schoology. So how are you going to do that? Okay, so you need to take a picture of it and then you need to add your name and class period. There are a few ways. There are a few tools. When you go here, there's one called the snipping tool and there's Snip and Sketch. So there's two. Your device may not have both, okay, but either one will work. This is the newer version, Snip and Sketch, so I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to click on New. All right, and then I'm just going to drag this to make sure that I get a full picture of what I actually completed. And then I'm going to use this pen tool, okay, and I'm going to add my name. All right, pause this while I finish. All right, so you can see I have my name and class period written on the finished picture. And then I can do two options. I can either save it, and let's just call this Snip and Sketch. All right, I can copy it, all right, but if I already completed it with putting my name on it, I don't really need to copy it. But let's say all I want to do is grab the picture. So let's go to a new one, grab the picture only, right? And now I'll copy it and I can put it into a few options. I can now right click, I can paste this or Control V, and then I can add a text box and put my name and class period. Okay, easy enough. Then I would just go to download and we could do a PDF document again or do a PNG. Those seem to work the best with Schoology, all right? So I could just do a PNG, all right, and it's just going to download it. But since it is untitled, that's literally just what it downloaded as, okay? The other option, I could pull it into a Word document. So I have my name and class period. All right, then I'm going to paste as a picture this in here. And then I can save this and submit this in Schoology. So those are a whole bunch of options. And again, this is what you're going to do for the color by numbers. All right, now I'm going to show you just how it might look a little different when you're doing a pixel art. Okay, here I have a sample pixel art, but you can see I kind of have to scroll to see the whole picture. So what you're going to need to do is go to usually say 75% zoom. Usually that allows you to see the whole thing. So you see how I can see all the questions with the answers plus the picture. Then here is where I'm going to need to go to that snip and sketch tool. And I need to take a picture that includes the questions with the answers and the picture. Okay, so it has to include both. So I've got the questions with the answers and the picture. Okay, then you're going to follow the same procedure as you did before. Okay, where you'd have to add your name on with a pen or copy this image and do it as a slide or in a Word document. Okay, now I want to show you one more thing. So if you don't want to use the snipping tools and instead you want to do a screenshot. Now on my keyboard I have a print screen button. On your computer you might not, but what you do have often is this key right here. And if you press Shift and this key, okay, it will take a screenshot of your whole screen. Okay, so I'm going to take a screenshot. I'm going to go back to my Google Slide document. Let's just add a new page just so we can see what I'm talking about. Let's go back here and I'm going to print screen. Okay, and I'm going to go here and I'm going to paste. Now I have two monitors, so it literally took a screenshot of both. So I will just shrink this down a little bit. Oops, just so you can see what it would look like. All right, so there we go. This is the whole screenshot. Now, it would not be so small. It would be enlarged like this. All right, so here is the whole screenshot. Okay, and again, you can see it shows the questions and the colored picture. And then I would just need to add a text box that adds my name and class period. Okay, and I would have to download this and then submit it in Schoology. So no matter what, you need to submit either for the pixel art or for the color by number, you need to submit something that has the finished product with your name and class period. If it's a pixel art, it must include the questions and the colored picture. Okay, so that's how you're going to finish up that and be able to submit it in Schoology.